We are back. Monday. New engine is in. Valve cover is silver.
Why is it silver?
Why? Because it's a Gen 1.5. Obviously, the first motor blew up because yada yada yada. Because Hunter put a plastic wastegate solenoid line. Oh, we were rushing. I mean, come on, 3 weeks. Anyway, this is a new motor. I was working on the cover this weekend, but a lot of stuff happened, so I couldn't finish it. It's running again. Still clean. Going to DOD, but we are working on the S14 as well. Hoping we just don't have time. All it really needs is the return line for the oil and the coolant line. All right, this is running again. For DOD, you'll be ready for DOD. We were gonna put a different turbo already, but Matt Chu is so busy. We had to throw in the OG 3770
for now.
Turbo for now. So what I wanted to do, that's why I threw the valve cover without modifying it, because I need to do some logs to make sure the car is good to drive for DOD. We have 2 weeks left. Here we go again. But all we really gotta do now is modify the valve cover.
We just like doing stuff like that.
Modify the valve cover, and hopefully we can get the body kit in time. Anyways, enough of this. I gotta focus on John's car. Everybody.
Speaking of John's car, we haven't seen it in a few months. Why is that?
I had to correct so much stuff to it, so I'm just now getting around to do the cage. So John's car is in. Actually, it's cleaned up. I take the carpet out. I got the cage kits here.
Tell us about John's car. It's been a few months.
It's been a few months, so.
It has a
cage swap.
cage swap.
I'm actually taking the engine out again, cause John don't care. We're gonna get your engine bay painted. I don't care.
We're gonna repaint.
Yeah, we're gonna paint it. He said he's happy with it, but deep inside, I know he just wanna get his car running. So we're gonna pull the engine out again, and everything else, we're gonna check over everything. Mainly the transmission shifter. We're gonna check over that #1. It's a Ramey built engine, not sleeved. It's just piston and rods. Should handle plenty, 600-700 horsepower.
Which is crazy for a first-time drift car.
John's expert.
He is.
To knock it out. So I'm gonna take the old steering or the dash frame, because that's gonna have to come off for the cage kit. Taking the carpet out. I'm gonna start sanding out all the sound deadening. Probably have to. Oh, I'm removing the fuel tank, because here it's mandatory. We don't weld on the car, especially the cage, with a fuel tank.
Yeah, we usually get messages about how much we charge for, or if we do cage installs. It's not that we don't like to do it.
We don't like to do it.
But it's a lot of work, right? I don't do it, but
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and so yeah, it is gonna be pricey.
It's very pricey.
It's TIG welded only. We don't do MIG.
I know, like, people could say, well, I can just MIG it, but I don't know, man. The customer's paying.
Remember,
customer's paying.
You have to invest in your safety.
And here, I know function. It has to look good. It has to look good. We don't.
And it takes.
We don't half-ass here, okay? We don't have. That's why I think I'm redoing everything, because there's no half-ass here.
Also, the Jigsaw truck is still being worked on.
What's the update on that?
I got it running.
He almost blew it up the other night. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, he didn't.
I got it running.
You got excited.
I got the pedal in the truck working for the gas. I need to figure out the clutch. I need to get the rear end in the truck as well. And get some axles, brakes.
Oh, you gotta. Why is that mid truck's not running? What happened? What happened? What? Where did the money go?
It went to a couple of cars.
Couple of what?
E46.
So Hunter just on a buying spree, buying cars left and right. That's why I can focus on one project.
But he's finishing it this time around.
Yeah, I've got E46 for parts, and I got an E46 for daily. So
started. Well, carpet's out.
Yeah, carpet's out. Then I got to take all of this padding, all the harness, all the wiring, all this thing right here. Gonna be grind down. Well, not here though, but the corners.
This is John, the owner of the car.
Pulling the engine out. At least
Why?
we're gonna get it started before he pulls it out.
I say just get it started and like no
because
one's gonna look at it.
John just want to hear it run. He's worried about it.
Excited, John? The car's back in.
I just want to finish it.
He didn't care about the kid. He just wanted to run.
Well, I hate it that it's been so long.
Yeah.
But like y'all had so many priorities.
This is happening. This is really how much you're cutting off of here?
I gotta cut more.
Really?
Yeah. For the 50 mil under, I gotta cut more.
The hardest part in doing the cage, grinding the seam sealer and the gooey stuff. If you don't grind, you don't do it right, it's not going to penetrate. But there are chances that when you're welding, there's like fire can occur underneath the car. That's why we like the car lifted a little bit, so when we're welding, we don't, if something happen, that's why it's like necessary to remove everything, because if it catches on fire and you're trying to half-ass the job, how you gonna keep up with it, you know what I'm saying? We don't like taking a risk in the shop. Do it right the first time. Every time I stop and finish something done, I vacuum everything, because I don't like working in a dirty space. I don't know, man, like
That's a rule for our shop here.
Number one rule, you know.
Clean as you go.
It's so annoying if you like tracking everything all over the place. Once done with this, and after this I can weld the plate. And after welding the plate, well, I'm gonna tack the plate, because I need to make sure that my bars are gonna land in the area where it needs to be, because you don't want to get carried away. Oh, this one belongs here. This cage actually got more points than Collins.
His cage has more?
Yeah, I don't know which one he got, but you know, we don't want to weld the plates right away, because if you do and you start assembling it and it landed like right in the very edge of the plate, yeah. The intrusion bars are one hard to weld. It's like very tight spot. That's why I recommend to remove all this stuff here, because you can't lay your head with a mask welding in here. It's very tight.
Everything's gonna be alright.
So first day of actually welding?
Yeah.
Because you spent a whole day fitting it, right?
Yeah.
You want to be sure.
Yeah. Make sure. And a couple of things I had to cut after fitting it. It's just can't get my hands correctly. You know, obviously we drop it down. Look at I mean, honestly, next time we're gonna get the windshield removed, because I can't really see the one on the top. But you know, I'm gonna try to work it as much as I can until I can be like, "Here, John, I can't see it."
All right.
Yeah, so I struggled in the front because the windshield was there. I mean, I don't know. It's just really tight. Thought I did it. It's done. I'm just not happy how it came out, because it's super tight. Even if I had the really short cup, and you know,
it's just a tight space.
Yeah, I'm going to the rear now, and I can raise the whole thing up again. I can finalize most of it. I think what will be the worst part of the whole thing would be the door.
These like
The door
there,
ones,
right?
because you can't really get to it on the back side.
I don't know. I guess it is a little bit tighter than here, than the windshield.
Yeah, it is compared to Colin's car
Yeah.
and the E36. the JZX. Seem like.
Oh, you think it's actually like?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the design. It's a good design. It's just, you know, of course,
It's tight.
it's just happened to be in a practice. So we're finally, today's Friday, finally welding everything together. I can't MIG I can't MIG at all, but all the plates are done. The problem is the panels, some of the panels are extra thinner and then they suck. But I got it all. Well, number one, the seam sealer, doesn't matter how much I clean them. If it's like sandwiched in between the panels, I heat it with a torch as much as I can. I can't get behind the panel. So if I'm welding in that area, I mean, either cut it or whatnot, but I'm able to weld it. It's just not as pretty as obviously when I'm TIG welding it. Regardless, I don't like MIG welding, but alright, so right now I'm trying to get this side. I'm trying to finish this area. Then I guess I'm gonna weld the cross bar from the leg. Then I can weld the harness bar, because if I put the harness bar now, excuse me, it's gonna be so hard to weld back here. It's a tight spot, man. So let's see if we can weld this. Then I'm gonna put the crossbar from that section down, and that's fully. Is that fully welded? No, I still got the bottom. I gotta weld the bottom. Then I can put because the other crossbar gonna have to go from that corner. So I'm gonna weld this side. I don't know, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, too old for this.
It's more center now.
Like that. It's a lot of work. Excuse me.
Did you finish?
Hell no, I ain't finished. It's Friday, 6:30. I gotta go.
Oh my God, you're here till 6:30. Dedication.
So I gotta visit my
Uncle.
My uncle in the hospital. Between getting out of the car, attending to a customer is really tight, you know. And as far as Hunter calling me every second, no, I'm just playing. We're just got a lot of stuff going on. I have the door bars left.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Not too far.
Nah. I did. You know the part below the A pillar? No, the B pillar. The A pillar. A pillar, right? Below that, where everything, the intrusion, the door. It's so hard to weld down there. That's actually probably the hardest part of the whole cage to me.
But it's almost there.
Done with John's card. So everything else was straight up TIG welded. Nothing was MIG except for the plate to the body, and even the tightest corner, if you can see from this between the hole right there, I was able to weld here, underneath, right here as well, right there. See my finger? But yeah, everything is done. Now since we welded this tube right here, we're gonna have to use or fabricate something so he mount his string column again, unless he went for a custom column, which I don't think is needed. After this, so I'm gonna just work on this harness. We're gonna use Nexus R3. We like using Haltech around here with a keypad, just like how we got on your car, and radium surge Storage tank. Yeah, we got a storage tank. That came in
It
too.
just came in today.
Yeah, that and a couple of AK seats, and we're actually done after that.
John said no, he has Sakura things
You
already.
get some NRG
Tips.
Ah, the tips. What I would say
Take the
is-
windshield.
Yeah, honestly, take the doors, take the windshield, because this angle you won't be able to see underneath here correctly if you're looking at it. But even with no windshield, no doors, the hardest part for me, the tightest spot, is the one for the intrusion bar right underneath this side right here, and right here, and inside. But fortunately, I was able to play with my torch and able to change the length of it and able to fit it in between, and it worked out. It's good. It's done. We're out.